Welcome back, everybody, playing as Big Curt, Dodgers organization. We got 4 games before we have to pitch again. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to head into this thing and see how we can do. We did pretty good in yesterday's stream. Home Run Derby is today, so I took the day off to be able to watch that. And yeah, let's check the calendar just to double check. 1 game against the Nationals, 3 games against the Mets, and then we start the opening series against the Padres. 4 games of batting before we have to pitch. Let's get into it. Bueller Gray, Big Curt batting 4th, 81 overall as a batter. Let's see, same team basically that we've been playing against. Big Curt pitched against the Nationals, getting a, spoiler alert actually, shutout, going 8 innings. Dodgers held on for the win, 6-0. 291 is what we got the average up to. We had it all the way down to 230 after having it at 330, and now it's back up to 291.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Mother's Day action on the show.
Oh man, Mother's Day.
It's the Los Angeles Dodgers
all you
and
mothers.
the Washington Nationals. John
all you
Shelby and Chris
mofos.
Singleton with you.
Congratulations.
So the Los Angeles Dodgers have taken the first 2 games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far.
Dodgers Nationals
baseball to earn those
winning
wins,
4-1, winning 6-0 yesterday in Big Curt's pitching performance, and
so
leading the series 2-0.
Today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Let's go, baby. Here we go.
First pitch moments away.
Josiah Gray on the mound, 7 starts, 1-3, 8.81 ERA. Former Dodger.
But he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah,
here we go, Big Curt coming up, first at bat of the stream. Boosted at bat, runner at first, 2 outs. Top of the first. No score.
And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo. Don't give hitters time
see
to
what he brings his first pitch.
They can move through a ball game, and you look up.
Throws over.
For a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
291 on the year, up to 6 home runs after being stuck at 4 forever.
Curtis Elliott in the
bottom of the zone, 98.
And takes a look at a called strike.
We are 10 for 17 in our last 6 games. 0-1
with 2 away. Fouled off. He was late.
Bottom of the zone again, swinging late and fouling it off. Not contact swinging as it did us good in the last one. Let's see if it'll do the same today. 0-2.
Pitch misses. 1-2 the count.
0-2 fastball.
2 down and low. 1-2.
I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
1-2.
Nobody better right now.
The next offering misses.
Another one too low.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Back to an even count. 2-2.
Stay hot. Here you go.
Will he throw something in the zone here?
2 outs. Foul
And
ball.
it was not. Swung at ball 3.
Stay hot, baby. Stay hot.
Only 1 pitch has been in the zone so far. Pitching is down the whole time.
2-2.
Full count, 3-2.
Runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Big Curt working the count back. 3-2 is after we started out 0-2. Up the middle, right at the shortstop, and he grabs it for the out.
And the inning is over.
Every pitch was down in the zone.
Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball. And welcome back.
Coming back up, down 1-0. Now the top of the 4th.
You talk about the power.
Nobody on, nobody out.
Together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues. And
0 for 1 on the day. Josiah still on the mound.
Impact player.
Oh, I thought we hit that good. Waited on the circle change. Waited too long, as it is now 0-1. Yeah. All right, here we go. 1.
And here it comes. That one missed.
Too low, evens the count, 1-1.
But going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Up the middle again. Shortstop tries to get it, but can't get that one.
That leaves him without a throw.
Do they score us a hit? They do.
There's a runner at first.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now
Big Curt getting a hit.
at bat in this game.
Same spot, just shortstop wasn't in the position he was last time, and we get the hit.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Still nobody out.
With no outs here.
Will Smith coming up. Puts it in the air.
Is lifted in the air. Alford
not deep enough as he just gets to the track.
He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed.
Had to go back to first.
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority
Cody B's turn.
instead of a fly out to left.
Still 1-0. 0-2 count.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Cody strikes out, and there's now 2 outs.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus.
JD coming up now, 0 for 1 on the day as well. Full count to JD, 2 outs. We're going to go when he pitches.
3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location. Edwin Rios.
2-2 count to Rios. Runners in first and second now after the walk to JD.
A hit on a diving catch his first time up. The pitch. On the ground.
On the ground. Easy play.
Gloves it. He takes
and
it
that's the end of the inning.
And that'll do it. Dodgers strand a couple. Back here in Nationals.
Coming back up. Down 4-0. 1 for 2 on the day.
Elliott.
Nobody on, nobody out, top of the 6th.
Tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Josiah's still on the mound.
Gray back to work.
4-0. Takes one down the line. It's going to be down for a hit. Outer half of the plate and just took it the same way.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing.
Got it right there, and it drops in front of the fielder. And we are on base. Once again with no out.
Will be Will Smith. Elliott aboard here at first with nobody out.
0-2 to Will Smith. Flies one.
Right side of the infield.
Gets down, and we roll back to first.
And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody.
One down. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1.
Cody B's up, 1 out, 1-2 count.
Here's a 1-2. That one is
flies one again.
Belted.
Does it get out of here?
That's back.
Home run, Cody B off the billboards out there.
Cody Bellinger blasts one out. Home run number 5.
Now 4-2 Dodgers.
Cut into the deficit. It's 4-2.
Dave Roberts. Happy about that.
Jet stream on a line drive. We
middle.
The numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually.
So here's the cleanup hitter.
All right, Big Curt, 2 for 3, 4 for 7 in the series.
Runners in scoring position.
Runner at second, 1 out, top of the 7th, still 4-2.
Everyone else
Chad
is
Green
in slow motion,
on the
and he's
mound.
in full speed.
Check swing went around.
Tried to hold up,
That's
couldn't do it. 0-1. I don't know why, but we definitely back better against lefties.
The tying run at the plate. Swing
No, high tees couldn't get it. 0-2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
In the dirt, swings at it, and that is an out.
In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Gonna be 2 for 4 on the day. Reckon discipline.
And now here's the Dodgers.
We do get another bat. We're at 298.
Curtis Elliott.
Top of the ninth, 2 outs. Last chance for the Dodgers here.
So not a good time to try to turn him around with a
Michael Carr on the mound.
pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Let's see what we get here. Is a
First pitch, and that's
slider gets in there for strike one.
Can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Back over the slider for strike one. Up the middle, it's going to get into the window. Oh, not to the window, but it is in the gap. And we're going to be second and third.
It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Big Curt coming through with the double.
Right there.
Ninth on the year.
When this team really needed it. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Will Smith 0 for 4, 2 outs, top of the ninth. We did our part.
Another base hit.
Putting the tying run at second, which is us. He smacks one out of here. This game's over. Well, not it. He does, though. That's the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first
Big Curt goes 3 for 5, but we lose the game. A double and 2 singles. I don't know why I picked to go back to the clubhouse, but I did. Probably because that's the last game against the Nationals and had no choice. We do get 3 against the Mets coming up. Three for 5, a double. It's the Mets. Urias, Peterson. They have Marte. Kike Hernandez leaving the Red Sox for the Mets. And James McCann behind the dish. Alonso, Francisco Lindor. Brandon Nimmo. Not a bad team. 17 and 24 though. Dodgers 25 and 16. Big Curt up to 303 after dropping it all the way down to 230. We only signed a 1-year deal, so it'll be interesting to see what the Dodgers do.
Starting pitcher David Peterson. What's the word on him?
More than likely they will hold on to us because technically we're a pitcher, but 303, 6 home runs, 25 RBIs, top of the first, runner at first. 1 out, no score. Peterson is a lefty, so we'll see if we continue our good luck against them.
Now move to first, and Betts dives back.
6 pitches in, 1 out, runner on, and pitching to us.
And there's a foul ball.
Outer half swinging just late. Yeah, it's always showing our pitching stats.
And the 0-1. Nope. And ball 1.
Little elbow music, 1-1.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up there.
Here we go, Big Curt. Here we go. Normal swing still. Sinker down and away. Horrible. All right, 1 and 2. Still normal swinging.
Hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering.
Same pitch. I would have done the same thing if I were him. 2-2, even count.
And he deals. That misses.
In the dirt, 3 and 2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can
Big Curt battles back again, 3-2.
Good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but
Mookie on the move.
Big Curt crushes one.
Towards left center.
At the wall. Oh, he catches it. You suck. Not enough to get it over the wall. Takes it all the way to the window, but that's it.
Eduardo Escobar.
All right, on defense, runner first. Nobody out. Bottom of the second. Hoping for a double play here.
The pitch. Puts a bunt
Drops down a bunt.
Elliott.
Just going to throw to first.
The flip to the pitcher covering.
Urias gets it.
Out of the play.
Going for the easy out. Almost wasn't that easy as Urias had to hustle.
Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets.
Next batter is Lindor. Looks like it's coming to us. Alonso's going to be moving over to third.
And now the lefty. Right side. Elliott.
Going to move the runner over.
Steps on first for the out.
Going to throw to third just for S&Gs. And playing small ball. We'll see if it helped him.
James McCann digs in now.
It did not, as we're now in the third.
Batting gloves.
Hernandez gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Kike on first. Hoping for a DP. And not penetration.
Hit on the ground to the right side.
Big Curto lays it. Urias gets on the bag.
Second, back to the pitcher covering.
Double play, baby.
It's a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder
run, Urias, run.
a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty
Oh,
easy.
got him by a step. Good job, fellas.
Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top.
All right, 0 for 1.
Play for the Dodgers.
301.
It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but
Peterson's
runs
still on the
pretty
mound.
well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone.
No, pops it
maybe
up.
above
Damn it, Big
average
Curt.
Speed, but he does.
20 push-ups,
Alonso
Elliott.
makes the grab, one pitch and one out. Curtis
0 for 2 on the day. Peterson's still out there. Dodgers up 2-0. It is top of the fifth. Nobody out. Or nobody on with 2 outs. Purple sky time. Come on, baby. Outside.
First pitch, not close.
1-0. Power swinging.
Hey, get your pitch, see through, huh? Let's go.
Swing and a miss.
Circle change, couldn't hold up in time.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps
Way
into
too
the
early.
box.
Back to a
Only
normal
one thing
swing.
on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Oh, we got a lot of that.
That's back there.
To the wall. Over it, baby. Hell yeah.
Dog's gotta eat.
Big Curt smashing
His
number
7th
7.
home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Waited on that one and smacked it out of here. 367, 92 point whatever on the exit velocity. Big Curt round tripper. Oh yeah. No doubt about that one.
Hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with
good
making a
swing by Big
mistake
Curt.
like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's Mark Canha.
On defense here. It was a struggle to get a hit in this game, but we get one, and it is a big fly. Home run number 7. Big Curt's going to range over for this one and step on the bag.
He steps on the bag, and that is that.
5 innings in the books.
Go down
Dodgers up
quickly.
3-0.
They trail in this one 3-0. Curtis Elliott now at the plate. He's
1 for 3 on the day. 4-0 now.
He's
Runners at first and second. One out. Top of the 7th.
Today's game. This guy
304 on the year. Yamamoto on the mound, former horse mackerel.
In there for
catches the bottom of the zone.
You have to be real careful
0-1.
because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the
lower,
baseball,
but we don't swing.
he's a threat
1-1.
deep into the count as well.
1 for 3 on the day, hoping to keep it going.
Righty to the plate.
Oh, pops it up
Into
again.
foul ground. Escobar makes the catch.
All right.
2 down.
1 for
Well,
5.
that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable.
I know
He missed
Chris
it right there.
Singleton.
I'm telling you, he is going to be.
Now the left fielder, Mark Canha.
On defense, first and second, 6-0 now. 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. Urias still out there.
And a pitch. That one to first. Nice grab.
Big Curt going to run to the bag and gets the out.
This one pretty well decided at this point. We look ahead to inning number 8.
Big Curt turned on the afterburners.
One out, bases
Maverick
empty.
Supersonic.
Here is
Be there in
James
60
McCann.
seconds.
Now batting, catcher, James McCann.
Bottom of the 8th. I am a real American.
1-1 to McCann. Slow roller to first, and he takes it
Boom.
himself for the out.
Oh,
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the
Gets you out.
defense work behind him with another.
Oh my gosh, we got another at bat.
Steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
1 for 4 on the day, 3-0-1. First and second.
This guy checks
Top
all
of the ninth,
boxes
nobody out.
offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't
Drew
just
Smith
start
on the
at game
mound,
time. It
just
starts
fresh in the
afternoon,
game.
way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed
Just
off
outside
of
the zone, we
leadership that he
foul it
shows
off.
on and off the field.
No outs, runners
0-1.
at first and second. Comes up
Oh, we've been hitting the ball so good today,
Love
and now
to
we're not
see
doing it.
Power
0-2.
versus power right there.
In the dirt, barely getting a piece of it. 0-2 still.
Hey, I ripped that up there, huh?
I think that is the first strike he's thrown us. It is. 0-2 still.
One pitch right here. Come on now.
Got him.
Oh, wow. Missed Jackson
Just a
right there.
beautiful
Nasty
fastball on the
pitch.
inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got
Nasty
locked up
pitch.
by the
Thought it was going to be a ball, and it was not.
So up next, Eduardo Escobar.
Bottom of the ninth,
For
first and
time
second.
tonight.
Nobody out. Got to think this is coming to us here.
And the right-hander deals.
It does not, but it's a
Now
double play ball.
unhandled. Fires to second for one. To first, not in
Not
time.
in time. Runners on the
Great
corners
effort
now.
there.
It's always nice
Dodgers
to
hold on for the win, though.
You come into a new
Game 2 of
ballpark and just
4 in the
sometimes
books.
Things aren't as comfortable as
1
what
for
you've been
5
used
on the
to.
day, but we
Mound
do
doesn't
smack
look
a
straight.
home
The
run.
background isn't what you like, but
Taylor
they didn't let
Rogers
any of
getting
those
save
things
number
distract them.
12.
In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job.
We're
to set
heading
the
into
tone
game
for
number
this
3.
series.
And your final 6-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by.
Going to be playing
I'm John
first base this
Sciambi.
time around.
Talk to you soon.
Second game against the Mets.
From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets.
26-16 for the Dodgers.
Just
We were
about to
3.5
get
up
started.
the last I
And
checked.
pitching in this game, Taijuan Walker. Lots
Diamondbacks
of
were
punch-outs, a
second.
real strikeout
299,
artist.
8-game hitting streak.
Yeah, Boog, he went deep into the game last time, only allowed 1 run, but he took
Not
a
too bad
tough
after getting it
loss.
down to
Gotta bounce back from
233.
those quickly and know that today's a new day. You can get that W.
Taijuan on the
Curtis
mound.
Elliott takes a ball here as he stands in now.
Second on the Dodgers at 299. We're power swinging 1-0 here.
And the 1-0. Ripped over to
Good.
second.
Right in the ground to the second baseman.
Tosses to
And we are out.
first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. End of a half inning of play. Now the Mets.
Plays it first now.
Bottom of the second. And Jock
Peterson is a
stands in.
Cub, batting 183 with 5 home runs.
The designated hitter.
I always liked Jock as a Dodger. Thought he never got the opportunity he was due.
Rolls slowly to first. Takes it himself. One up, one down.
Good fastball.
Very
in on the
underrated
hands,
player
makes
right
the
there.
Swing a little defensive, jammed him up right there.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now up to hit.
Bottom of the
Francisco
second,
Lindor.
1 out, nobody on.
Defender. He's
On
been
defense again.
inconsistent offensively.
Big Curt playing first for Freddie Freeman.
Bounce
On
to
the ground
right
again.
side. Elliott
Step on the bag
over to
again
pick it up.
and
he handles
got
it
it, another
himself
out.
for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
No gold glove for Big Curt this year as we've had like 4 errors. A couple of them were not my fault,
Steps to the plate for the
as the
Dodgers.
controller did not want to cooperate, but it is what it is. 0 for 1. Advance the runner, contact swing, power swing. We're just going to advance the runner.
One time. Here you go.
Runner first, 1 out, top of the third, still no score. Taijuan still on the mound. Cracks one, gets it through, and that advanced the runner, baby. Goes to third. We probably could have gone to second, but we stay at first.
Well,
We got runners on the corners.
Bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the
Second baseman tried to dive, but not able to do it.
Position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Will Smith now, runners on the corners, one out, 0-1 count.
Is Will Smith.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
The speedy Elliott at first.
In the air, fairly deep to right field.
That should be enough to score the run. Big Curt's going to go back.
On that one. Runner tags from third.
In there, 1-0, baby.
Run scores, and it's 1-0.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on
Will
the
Smith,
scoreboard
sacrifice
first.
fly.
Just
Cody B
good
coming up.
Situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
2-out rally.
Man at first, and next for L.A.
Ooh,
Cody
barely
B
getting back in time.
worked a walk at his first trip to the plate.
Thunder rumbling. But we're still out here playing.
And he walked him.
That is a walk.
Second
We move
walk
up to
of the
second.
game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
First and second, 2 down.
JD coming up, hoping to break this thing
Martinez,
open.
the next to
0-2
hit.
count, 2 outs.
Kicks and fires. And
No,
a
innings
and
over.
that's
We get
that.
stranded.
We move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
It's 1-0 though.
Dodgers won. And here's a big power threat.
Boosted at bat for Big
Elliott.
Curt. First and second with nobody out. Top of the fifth. Still 1-0. Taiwan's still up
Good
there.
pitch. Here we go.
1 for 2 on the day.
Let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
Next pitch
Too
downstairs.
low, 1-0.
And it's 1-0.
Be power swinging 1-0. Big Curt getting the uniform dirty today.
Betts over at second. Amaya on at first with nobody out.
Power swing. Here we go. 1-0.
Hey, your pitch right here.
Lifted in the air right center field.
Oh, he laid one in there
On
for
the
us.
move to his left.
Not able to do anything but pop it up.
Squeezes it. And there's one away. Digging in.
All right, 1 for 3 on the day. Batting 300 even. 5-0 Dodgers. Runner at first with 2 outs. Lucchesi on the mound. Former Padre.
This one in the dirt. He's in there.
Gets in there in second. Moves up 90 feet on the wild pitch.
There we go.
Runner at second. 2 down.
Power swinging 1-0.
Swings and misses.
12-6.
Got the count even at 1.
Thought we held up in time, but apparently not.
Hey, like you can up there.
Back to a normal swing, 1-1.
Kicks and deals. Falling behind.
Way out there,
2-1.
2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open
Power
up that
swinging 2-1.
location
1
if
for
he
3
wants
on
to
the
go
day for
back
Big
there
Curt.
late in
Runner at
this count.
second.
Pitch misses there. And
Whoa!
that's
How did we not
3.
get that called a strike? I'll take it though. 3-1. Still power swinging.
2 outs. And 1
Nasty
in scoring
pitch, but doesn't
position.
get the call.
3-1, and he couldn't.
Oh,
come
we
up
drew
with
the
it.
walk. Runners at first
You
and
get a
second
walk,
now.
And you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Big Curt moves down to first.
Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Will Smith. This guy has turned into a beast.
Not holding us, so we're going to take the extra step here. First and second, 2
on,
outs.
2 outs.
Flies
This in
one.
the
That
air
should
right
end the
field.
inning, but we're going to keep
Nimmo
running.
Should have this one. Drops into the glove, and that's the
And
inning.
we're gonna be
2
1 for 3 with the
2
walk.
up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 5. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Big meat coming up to bat.
Davis.
Runner at
gets his
first,
lead
nobody
at
out.
first
It's
with
5-1
nobody out.
now. Bottom of the 6th.
Rips
Over
one.
our head.
That's a hit.
Throwing into
Lead
third.
runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Pete Alonso getting a hit and moving the runners up.
And now Curtis.
Still
Elliott.
5-1. Big Curt 1 for 3 on the day. Still batting 300. Runner second, 2 outs, top of the 8th. 7 home runs on the year. Lucchesi's still out there. Walked us in the last at bat.
Fought off foul.
Outer half fouled it off. 0-1.
And the 0-1. Now 1-1.
Even further outside. It's 1-1 now. 5-1 Dodgers. Bottom part of the zone. That is strike 2.
Seen his fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
There we go. 1-2.
Here's a 1-2.
No, swung at some garbage.
Blasted it right past him.
Dodgers hold on for the win. We go 1 for 4 with a walk.
Timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely.
Game 3 of 4 in the books. We're going to head on to the next one.
Final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
We got one more batting performance before Big Curt has to pitch again. Should have a 9-game hitting streak now. Dodgers Mets, game 3 of 3.
Thanks for joining us. We've got open air baseball for you on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets.
27-16 versus 17-26.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Chris Bassett.
To go now.
6-1 on the year.
Chris Bassett,
former Athletic.
A really good outing for him last
1-0 already. Big Curt at 298. Nobody on, 2 outs, 7 home runs, 26 RBIs.
He can do it again in this one.
Top of the first.
Curtis Elliott in the box
here. Outside, 1-0.
One go for a ball.
Power swinging, 1-0.
Pitch misses inside.
Woo, just inside,
2-0. Day here, good baseball.
Now we're going to get a strike call on that one.
Change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel
so
much
here we go.
more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on
strike call, 2-1.
Inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more
outer half
instead of just looking
little nasty
out
pitch right there,
so that you can get the barrel to it.
Working the corners on us. 2-1.
Part of the plate as well.
On the ground.
Early, just late on the sinker and hits it in the ground.
First in time. Out number 3.
Power swinging and hits it right into the ground.
So now the DH spot, Curtis Elliott.
0 for 1 today. 2-1 Mets. Hit a single or better, hit a double or better. We're just going to try to hit a single or better. 2-1 Dodgers, or 2-1 Mets. Nobody on, 1 out. Back up the middle, that is definitely going to be a single.
Through for a hit.
We extend our hitting streak.
Now with 1 away.
Attaboy, way to get on the sack. Check your outfielders here.
And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits.
10-game hitting streak, baby.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything.
Back up the middle, almost breaking
right
Bassett's ankle.
To be working.
Man at first with 1 gone, and now the catcher comes up to him.
Hey,
Will Smith, 2 for 9 so far in the series.
Stand at first, 2-2 count to Smith, 1 out.
2-2 down. Well struck.
Drives one.
And
keep running, Big Curt. Keep running, Big Curt. Keep running, Big Curt. We're going to stop at third. As for some reason, he stopped at second. We're going to have second and third with 1 out. Cody B coming up.
Position with 1 out. And up next for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 with a fly out.
Going to take the extra step. I probably should have. I thought he was going to keep running as I had the stick up, but he didn't.
Popped up.
Pops it up. We're going to have to go back.
Gets under it. Brings it in. And there are 2 down.
Trying not to get stranded here. We could have tied the game, possibly. We'll never know now, though, but.
And Martinez.
JD
his first time
up at bat. This is what we paid you for, brother. Come on, time to come through. Second and third, 2 outs. Down by 1. 2-2 count.
And the righty deals. towards first.
On the ground, easy play to first base, and we're going to get stranded.
That's out
Big
number
Curt
3.
slides for the F of it.
Dodgers strand a couple. They're down.
Getting the uniform dirty, I guess.
2-1. Stepping in, Curtis Elliott. Good contact guy.
1 for 2 on the day, top of the 6th. Runner at first, 1 out.
He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
2-1. Controller rumbling. Bassett's still out there.
And the first pitch misses.
Way inside, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
1-run game.
Power
out,
swinging.
1 on.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it. Right here.
1-0.
And now it's even.
Whoa, how did we miss
Pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up.
Good
on
swing
this next
time, and
pitch.
then we just missed it. Middle cutter. Wow. Okay, back to a normal swing.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Not close with that
Willie
one.
Nelson.
And it's 2-1.
2-1. Back to a power swing. How the hell did we miss that cutter, man? All right, here we go. 2-1.
Come on now. Get your pitch up there.
Power swinging.
Hey, kids, see
Left-hand
it.
batter
Drive it like you
waits.
can. Let's go.
Exit is
Inner
over for
half
strike,
gets the
and
zone,
count
and it is
even
2-2.
Freeman
Back to a
leads
normal
off
swing
first with
here.
1 away.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Outer half
Pitch is
pops it up
Alonso under
off the end of the bat.
and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Base is empty, 1 away.
Top of the 8th
And
now.
next
It's
will be
down
the
3-1.
cleanup hit.
Nobody
Curtis
on,
Elliott.
1 out. 1 for 3 on the day. Batting .299 is Big Curt. Dominic Leone on the mound.
And that's in there for strike
Nasty
1.
cutter
Guys
gets
just
the
more
zone.
confident they can
0-1.
track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Get your pitch.
Here we go, Big Curt. 0-1.
Next
Way
off,
out there,
way
1-1.
off the plate.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he
31,
gets on base,
30,000 in
it will open up the
attendance.
floodgates for this offense
Normal
to
swing
score
and
some
1-1.
runs.
The pitch. And a
Oh my gosh. Swinging way early on the
wrinkle,
slider.
I think there was.
Yeah,
1-2.
little slider action.
Let's go now.
Still normal swinging.
Righty delivers. Swing.
Ah,
and
way
struck
too
him
late on
out.
that, and we are out.
And there's 2 away.
Well, that's always the key to effect. Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak.
Mets hold on for the win.
Happy to be back in the win column.
Big
Now
Curt's
you can
gonna be
turn things
pitching.
around, get on the right track, and probably.
As we are heading into the series against the Padres. Time for a Big Curt pitching performance before we have to bat again.
Well, we spoke earlier with Kellen Lee, mental performance coach, about superstitions in baseball, and now let's get a player perspective on it. Joe Mauer, the former American League MVP.
Joe Mauer. All right, we're going to
Your
change our
teammate for
loadout.
so
We're
much
going
of
to
your
double
career,
check, make sure we're
Justin
pitching
Morneau,
here.
was notoriously superstitious. What were some of the things that he did?
Big Curt is
pregame?
pitching 6-0.
Oh my goodness, where do I start?
We get the Padres
He
and
had
then
a
the
few
Reds
of them.
after that.
I remember he had
Time to change the loadout.
an old hockey jersey T-shirt that he wore under his uniform for every game, and after about 150 games, that jersey wasn't looking too well. So
There we go.
He would wear it, and he was convinced that that was contributing to his performance on the field. So
85 overall as
you
a
know,
pitcher.
I was all for it. I was making sure that
First game against the Padres.
that
Here we
T-shirt
go.
was ready to go each and every night, but he would
Looking for
he would
max
have a lot of
gains,
different
but
runs on how
not
he
finding
prepared his
any so
meals,
far.
and we had teammates making different shakes for him before the game at certain times, so we just wanted to make sure the big
Attribute
man
gains,
felt good and
two-seamer,
felt good going into
four-seamer
the game.
control. We throw all our pitches, so still just attribute gains. Speed, base running aggressiveness. It's not very often we get to work on speed, so we're probably going to pick that. Durability is pretty close to the max. We might durability and stamina. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We have to, because that's stuff that doesn't come with playing in the games. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, Big Curt working that core. Durability goes up to 46. Stamina goes up to 37. Playing against the Padres. Padres have Cronenworth, Duffy, Machado, no Fernando Tatis in this game. Starting against the Padres, Nomar Mazara on the team. And Jackson Merrill, whoever the hell that is, at short. Big Curt 6-0, 58 innings, 30 hits, 3 walks to 82 strikeouts, and a .93 ERA. Great walk to strikeout ratio.
From Petco Park, in just about set to go. Today's starting
Batting against Yu Darvish.
Yu Darvish. Chris, how about a scouting report?
His career ERA.
Dodgers up 1-0, giving us a lead. We're going to go Cutter in her half.
Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Jake Cronenworth.
Two-seamer down the way.
That one outside the zone.
7 starts, 6-0 for Big Curt.
On the ground, right side.
Up the middle, second baseman gets it and throws to first.
That takes care of Cronenworth. And now it's Matt Duffy.
Cutter in her half.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Nasty pitch,
really
gets to Black.
That he's able to
four-seamer down the way.
Backdoor. That pitch is devastating.
Gets him to reach, and it is 0-2. You know what we're doing, 0-2 to these guys. Slider time, baby.
Next one
No
misses.
swing on that one.
Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Four-seamer, top of the zone.
The pitch. This one
Pops
in
it
the
up.
near center field.
It may be more than a pop-up, but
That's out number
still
2.
got him to get under it.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Machado tied for third in the NL, 12 home runs already.
This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
Cutter in her
He's
half.
the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what,
Four-seamer down the way. Big Curt has
leadership that he shows
7
and off
in
the
comparison.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early.
0-2,
with the
slider
fastball,
time.
98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The next pitch
No swing on that
misses,
one.
And the count 1-2.
Four-seamer, top of the zone.
And here it comes.
Middle,
Machado
four-seamer.
able to
Misses
spoil
it, though.
That pitch.
Curveball down.
Swing and a miss.
Off the
Struck him
plate,
out.
but he swings, and he is
That ends the
pissed,
inning.
and I love it.
Nothing doing there for the Friars. Still behind by a count of 1-0.
Big Curt strikes out Machado to end the inning.
Will Myers now.
Still
Myers
1-0.
Not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits.
Cutter in her half.
Elliott back to work. Sharp
It was
ground
not inner half, that was outer half, and they
bases.
had the shift on, and Freddie was not, or a second baseman was not over there. Beats the shift and gets a hit.
And now it's Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric.
Cutter in her half.
And the first
Ooh, way
offering
inside.
is not
Load up
close.
on the ground. Let's go right here.
Myers
Two-seamer
on
down
at
the way.
first, nobody out.
Off the zone, but fouls it off. Four-seamer, top of the zone.
Next offering is in
Lets it
for
go
a strike.
by. It is 1-2.
With 2
We're going to try
strikes, we
the
see some
the
movement
curveball.
over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Doesn't swing.
Next pitch is outside.
Slider inner half. Was
In the
not
air
inner half. Big Curt's
center.
having some command issues, but
On the move.
getting lucky so far. Is that just a fly ball?
Makes the grab, one away.
We're due to get rocked. Hopefully not this game, but we're due for it.
Here's
It's gonna happen.
Mazzara.
Cutter inner half.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Two-seamer down the way.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there.
Amazingly, people have not tried to steal on Big Curt. I thought there'd be more of them doing it, but they had a few of them last year, but nobody so far. We're going to go four-seamer, top of the zone.
And the pitch. And a foul ball.
99 up there, but he fouls it off. Curveball down.
Myers goes. That one fouled off.
Oh, he was going on that one. Slider, inner half.
Next pitch misses inside.
No swing.
And the count is 1-2.
Let's go two-seamer, Superman.
And the right-hander deals.
Up the middle for another hit. May have jinxed us as the runner's going to third.
Now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely
top
done
of the
to beat
zone
the
and
odds.
takes it the other
Anytime
way.
You rip a line drive the other way, you feel really
Cutter,
good
inner half.
about what
Trent
you
Grisham
did.
at the plate.
You trusted.
Smacks one.
Swung on and hit well. Way back there.
Mookie makes the catch, but that's going to be enough to score the run.
Runner tags for home.
And we are
It's a
tied.
sac fly
I
as
flip
he
and
comes
jinx
across
myself.
to score. It's 1-1. Jorge Alfaro at the plate, known for his rocket arm behind
Cutter,
the plate.
inner half.
That one out to right.
Middle cutter. Mookie's there, though.
And makes the play. And
Woo!
that's out
Big
number
Curt's
3.
like, thank you.
So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. We played 2 full.
Mookie.
Full bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop.
7-1. Wow. All right. Thank you, Big Curt.
Well, every
Getting
pitcher
some
wants to
insurance
run support,
runs.
and having a lead is
Gonna
nice,
go
but
Cutter
it
in
can
her
be
half.
challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to
Ooh,
be too
saw a
fine
red
and
door,
have too
painted
much
it black.
finesse. Go after hitters.
Two-seamer
and get
down the
quick
way.
outs.
7-1. The boys put up a 6 spot
And that's ball 1.
in the top of the third. Four-seamer, Superman. Fouls it off 1-2. That's going to lead to the curveball.
The wind of the pitch. Stays alive.
Cup check for Will Smith right there. Slider, inner half.
Swing and a ground ball out to
On the
short.
ground, catches too much of the plate,
Throw
but
on
that
to
is an
Freeman.
out.
Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Up next to the Padres.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
Second time through the lineup, four-seamer up and in.
First offering and it
Oh,
just misses.
all right, Cutter, outer half.
Next pitch misses.
First 2-0
Two balls,
count.
No strikes to count.
Two-seamer, Superman.
Kicks and fires. That one pulled
Crushes
foul.
it, but foul. Let's go, Slider, inner half. Two-seamer, top of the zone.
Next offering
Up
is
there,
fouled
but he
back.
fouls it off, 98. Curveball down.
And down on strikes he
Ooh,
goes.
backwards K,
Two
gets him
away.
looking.
Well, that curveball had some
Keeps the
pretty
bat
good
on the
break to it.
shoulder.
As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't. pull the trigger.
Cronenworth walking back.
Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Duffy.
Two-seamer up and in.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way inside. Cutter, outer half.
Righty to the plate. He swings and fouls one off.
Outside the zone on that one, but he swings at it. 1-1. Four-seamer, Superman.
Next offering is fouled back.
And that's going to lead to the slider.
Out towards left
With a
center.
swing on it, needs to get over. That's heading to the
Fly
gap.
After this one.
It makes it in there and hops over the wall.
Fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of.
Damn
feels
you,
like
Dave,
you're
for
enjoying
jinxing
cruise
yourself.
Control in your car, Boog. You
Barely
don't need
hits
to
it,
keep
but
the
puts it
pedal
in a
down
spot
as you
where the guys can't
cruise
get
into
over there.
second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing
Two-seamer,
on
top
that
of the
one.
zone.
And now it's Manny Machado. That one's in there, 0-1.
Check out Machado to end the first. Cutter outer half. Was not outer half. Oh man. Slider's been failing us, but we're going to try it again. Here we go.
And Manny gets a piece.
Four-seamer, top of the zone.
Man on second, 2 down.
Oh, way up there. Jesus, big Curt. Curveball down.
Missing inside. Now 2-2.
Curveball kind of backed up.
Cutter in her half.
I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Pops it up.
This one popped up. Amaya under it.
That should end the inning.
Puts the
And it
squeeze
does.
on it.
7-1 after 3.
One left for San Diego. They're down 7-1. Back here at Petco Park.
Still 7-1, fourth inning.
4. Stepping in for San Diego.
It was a struggle for Big Curt to get run support last year. Not so much this time.
The right-hander back.
Two-seamer up and in.
Way high.
Big Curt not on his game today. Cutter outer half.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters
Four-seamer,
make this
Superman.
second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Oh, inner half.
Upstairs. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1. Let's go slider, inner half.
The wind and the pitch. And that one missing.
Too low.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1
Cutter inner
count.
half.
Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Fouls one away.
Top of the zone. It was not inner half. Full count now. We're going to go four-seamer up.
Got him.
Watches it go by.
Well, just
Backwards K again.
on that inside fastball. Really
Nasty pitch right there. Miss.
Jackson,
if you're nasty.
You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell.
98, not able to pull the trigger.
But either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Four-seamer up and in.
Here's Hosmer. In there for strike 1.
Cutter outer half.
Next pitch off the plate.
Just misses. Let's go two-seamer, Superman.
And another
way
ball.
out there. Slider inner half.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2.
2-2. Four-seamer up and in.
Next offering upstairs.
No swing, full count. Let's go cutter inner half.
One down, base is empty.
Pops it up.
Vivas moving under this one.
That's mine, that's mine.
2 up, 2 down.
Makes the catch, 2 outs. A lot of pitches thrown this inning though.
Nomar Mazara, the next up for the Padres.
Four-seamer up and in.
First offering misses the mark.
Cutter outer half. Big Curt not on his game. All the pitches have
The
been
wind to kick the pitch.
not where we wanted them.
And that one fouled off.
1-1. Two-seamer, Superman.
Now this
Middle, two-seamer. Needs to be foul.
Ball.
Woo! Thank you.
Ball's hit pretty hard and sure.
5
home
feet
run
outside
distance,
the
but
pole.
If you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike.
Curveball
go
down.
after him and finish him off.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He
Fouls
stays
that one
alive.
off.
He was a little out front, but did a good job.
Two-seamer,
keeping the
top of the
hands back
zone.
long enough to foul that pitch off.
Next offering is fouled back.
Slider inner half.
And a 1-2 again. Stays
A
alive.
lot of pitches for Big Curt here. Two-seamer up and in.
And that one fouled off.
Cutter down and in.
2 down, nobody on. And he chases
Off the
that
plate
one.
and gets him to swing and miss,
That
but
is
a
the
lot
end.
of pitches
We
that
played
inning.
4. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Padres 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now
Grisham
it's
back
Trey
up.
Grisham to the plate.
Four-seamer up and in. Hit the sac fly to bring the
Elliott
run in.
back to work. And that one just misses.
Oh, wow. 99 top
and
of the
no
zone. Just
strikes.
misses. Cutter, outer half.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Two-seamer, Superman.
And a 1-1. Swing.
Pops it up again.
In foul ground.
Rios.
That takes care of Grisham. And there's one down.
7-1 still. Bottom of the fifth. One out.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jorge Alfaro.
Two-seamer up and in.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient.
Cutter, outer
able
half.
to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every
Freddie's
at-bat.
got that.
On the ground, right side. He handles it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind
Jackson
him.
Merrill at the plate.
Good
We're going to go
execution.
four-seamer, top of the zone.
Merrill stands in now and watches strike one.
Cutter, outer half.
The line of the pitch.
That's a ball.
Two bow.
I got a ball.
Two-seamer, Superman.
Strike two.
Not Superman, but still outer half. And we're going to go four-seamer, top of the zone.
Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Curveball down. Oh, out of the zone, but he still swung. Catches a piece, though.
Hey, we got
Slider, inner half.
1-2 now.
ball.
No swing.
2-2 the count.
Two-seamer, outer half.
Just misses
What?
that one.
Wow, this guy's
No
really
way, that
battle
should have been a
up there as
strike.
if his run is the game-winning
All
run.
right,
I
Cutter.
love his
Inner half.
tenacity.
And that one wrapped foul.
Should have struck him out looking on the pitch before, but oh man. All right, four-seamer down away.
To the right
On the ground to
side.
Freddie, gonna run to the
He
bag.
takes it on his
These
own.
guys are making us
And
throw a lot
that's
of
the
pitches,
third
but we do
out.
get a quality start.
Padres go down quietly. They're down 7-1.
Not enough beers apparently. We're gonna hit the pause and go grab another one. So go do what you got to do. We got to hit the fridge, and we'll be right back. Oh man, Big Curt. One run. Streak on the batting end of things. A sec. Maybe not. Raj does not want to cooperate. All right, here we go. Coming back. 5 full innings for Big Curt here. Quality
Back down to
start.
the bottom of the sixth,
We
and
do
here's
get
the
relieved.
pitcher on the mound, Mitch White.
We do get a chance to
Hasn't
get the
pitched in
win.
a
It's up
while.
7-0.
He's had the last 5 days off.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen.
Big Curt was pitching good. I don't know why they
This
pulled
was
us,
pretty
but
much decided in the
our
third
pitch count
inning.
was
From
getting
that
up, but we
point
were
on,
still
all
at
they
a good
do is
spot.
play fundamentally sound baseball to secure
5
the
innings,
win,
3
and he
hits,
did
4
just that.
strikeouts, and
a
1 earned run.
7-1 finish in this one.
That's how it
Dave
finishes up.
Roberts and company celebrated
We're
the
going to go back to the
dugout
clubhouse
for Chris
as Big Curt's going to be batting again. 70, 80 pitches, and they pulled us out after the 5th. Getting Mitch White some innings. And we move on. Big Curt cruising. Time to bat. We got 2 games against the Padres. We're going to change our loadout here. We got our pitching one. We got to go back to the default batting one. 81 overall as a batter. 85 as a pitcher. And let's see what the calendar says. Middle of May, I believe, is what we're in. We got 1, 2 more games against the Padres, 2 games against the Reds, and then Big Curt's going to pitch the finale against the Reds. After that, it's the Brewers and the Pirates. So 4 games for Big Curt batting. 2 against Padres, 2 against the Reds. Big Curt batting 4th, DH and 81 overall. Tatis must be hurt because he has not played the last couple games. You would think division rival he would be playing against us, but not to be. Big Curt batting 297, right below Will Smith, who's at 298, and Barshow at 322. Four more games coming your way. Dodgers, Padres.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers
28-17 versus 22-22.
Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Trent Grisham leads the team at OPS.
Michael Wacha on the year.
Just a machine in terms of production.
8 starts, so he's been rolling.
Back here in San Diego,
top of the second, nobody on, nobody out. 297, 7 home runs, 26 RBIs. 10-game hitting streak for Big Curt.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud. Just
contact swinging for a hit a double or better. We're not contact swinging today, so we're going hit a double or better.
Impact player.
Wacha back to work.
Oh, Willie Nelson me.
0-1. Ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Here we go, 93 on the 4-seamer. Big Curt puts a swing on it. Fielder going back. Makes it to the track though and makes the out. Damn.
And there's one away.
Thought he was going to be over his head, but too much air under it, and Big Curt is out.
Next is the Dodger DH, Curtis Elliott.
Top of the 4th now, runner on 3rd with 1 out.
Runners in scoring
Still Wacha on the mound.
Guys just take it to another level.
Controller rumbling here.
Right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Up the middle. That's going to be 11 games, baby. Contact goes down, but F it, I don't care. That's a hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Middle, and Big Curt tops the shit out of it. He does fall for a hit, though.
Will Smith.
And we're at 11 games.
Out of walk his first time.
Steal the base. All right, here we go.
Drive the other way. Let's go, big dog.
And a pitch. Runner takes off.
Good jump from Big Curt. Gets in there.
Save.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has.
Cheetah, Big Curt right there. First stolen base on the year, baby.
Against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing.
Sliding in under the tag.
Steal a base, but right here, they successfully moved that runner up to
Big Curt picking him up, putting him down. Speedy first baseman Elliott over here.
And that one
on the ground. We're going to move to 3rd, though.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Single, stolen base. Moves over to 3rd.
2 outs with a man at 3rd.
Cody B coming up, 1 for 1 on the day. Already 1-0. Trying to extend the lead after our RBI single. Going to take a step here.
Next pitch is
Blair's one. Should be an easy out, and it is. We get stranded at 3rd, but it is 1-0 now.
Bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Padres. Curtis Elliott
coming back up, boosted at bat. 1 for 2 on the day. Wacha's still out there, 1-0 runner at 1st. Nobody out. Top of the 6th.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
And
outer half, circle change. Try to hold up on it, but fouls it off. 0-1. 1 for 2, extending our hit streak to 11 games.
Good eye right there.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity.
1-1.
Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on
Nobody
the right side
out.
of the infield.
Big Curt puts a swing on it.
Way back there.
Oh, at the wall again. Damn.
Makes the catch. Oh, the throw is wild.
Thought we hit a home run for a second, but gets it to the wall. To the window. And Freddie has to stop it first.
So digging in.
1 for 3 on the day, 297. Almost hit home run number 8, but just didn't get enough on it. 2-0, top of the 8th. Nobody on, 1 out. Lamette on the mound. No, I saw it coming. Waited too long. Damn. That was our pitch right there. We've been swinging early at everything, so I tried to hold up. Held up way too much.
Pitch misses inside, and now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
And now 1-2.
Nasty
Clearly
slider
it's a
down and in.
fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault
Still
him for his
normal
commitment.
swinging. No
Now he's
contact
just gonna
swings
have to battle
today.
with 2 strikes.
The punch
Ah,
out there.
horrible.
2 out.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on play.
2 outs. Runner.
All right, 1 for 4 with the single. 5-1 Dodgers. Runner at first, 2 outs.
Contact guy, good
Last
defender.
chance in the 9th inning.
Hey, drive him in. We need you right here.
Pagan on the mound.
Fought off foul.
Cutter bottom half, but fouls it off.
Freeman off of first with 2 away.
0-1.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Fouled off. He was
Four-seamer, but
late.
swung late. 5-1, 0-2.
Come on, let it fly right here.
0-2 now.
In the dirt.
Now this one gets away at the plate. Now a throw to first, but back easily.
1-2. Still normal swinging.
The 1-2.
Top of the zone, fouls it off. We did get our hit for the day, but we're trying to add on 1 more. Keep us around 300.
Next offering.
Too
is
low,
down
evens
low.
the count, 2-2.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here you go.
And he deals. Out there to center. Grisham drifts
Oh,
towards it.
3 deep fly balls, but nothing to show
And
for
that
it.
is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits.
Good
no
swings,
errors and a man
but-
left. Bottom part of the order.
Not able to do a whole lot with it.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score. But
Dodgers hold on for the win after the Padres tie it up 5-4.
They did just that today. Very
Game
well
1 of
played
4 in the
ball
books.
game. Get
Rogers
this
was
win
saved
on the
number
road.
14.
Everybody's happy with the W.
Close one here today.
1 for 5 on the day for Big Curt.
5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire
Playing first
outstanding
base.
crew here at MLB The Show,
Game
I'm
2 of
John
4
Shambi.
coming up.
We'll see you soon.
Left 14 runners on base.
This is our pre-home
Welcome
run
in,
derby.
everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the
Dodgers Padres final game of the
just
series, I
about
believe.
set to go. And starting
Blake
this
Snell
one
on the
is
mound.
Blake Snell.
He finally picked up his first win
293
of the season.
for Big
Took him a few
Curt.
starts to get there, but now
11-game
that you
hitting
got that
streak,
behind
7
you,
home
you
runs,
can focus on
27
moving things
RBIs.
ahead.
Nobody
Looking for
on.
number 2 in this
2
one.
outs, top of the first with no score.
Curtis Elliott stands in here.
Circle
leaves that
change,
one
way
off the
inside.
inside. No score, just getting started. Top of the
Power
first.
swinging, 1-0.
And it's 1-1.
One thing on his mind right there. with
Outer
that
half
swing,
and missed
he's
it.
trying to go
Hey,
deep.
come on, big dog. Stay hot.
1-1 is the count.
Oh, now this is
Oh,
blasted.
bye-bye. Adios,
Way back there.
pelota. We have 5
Padres.
career home runs against
Gone.
Padres. It is now 6. Home run number 8 on the year.
A shot to left, and that gives them the lead. It's 1-0.
Blake Snell not happy, and I love it. Home run number 8, 394, 100.3 exit velocity. Doesn't fall in love, he just crushes a lot. High fives all around.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives
Boom.
colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting
Upper
the
deck
top
for Big
hand
Curt right
working.
there.
Powers that fastball out of here.
got ahead of one and made him pay.
Curtis Elliott steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's
12-game hitting streak, baby.
This is a true 5-tool.
1-0 after our home run. Nobody on.
There,
2 outs. Top of the third.
Field, you can't take your eye off.
Snell's still out there.
And first off,
swinging late on that one. 0-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day
0-1.
and putting on the show that he does.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
Just a fastball that got
Did he
away
just
from
fucking
him
throw
there.
it at our head?
Didn't have the right finish to it. Good extension. That
Why is he
needed
not
to get to his
ejected?
target.
The
We hit a home run
will
against him and he
Will
beamed us in the
Smith.
head. What the hell
This
is
guy
going
has
on?
Turned into a beast.
Should have been kicked from the game. That's some bullshit.
Hard on the ground to first.
Gets through.
And that one finds its way through.
Big Curt thought about going to third, but I'm going to pull him back to
The
second.
lead runner at second.
Throw was on it.
2 on now with 2 away.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was
Cody B
thinking
coming up,
opposite
2-out
field
rally
as he
going.
stepped into the
First and
box.
second.
Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And that's ball 4.
Loads of bases with a walk.
Well, the stage
JD
has been set
coming
for this
up.
offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities.
1 for
and
1 on the
this
day,
is one
3
of
for
them
5
right
in the
here.
series. Time to blow this
Now
thing
it's
wide
JD
open.
Martinez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. At the belt and fires. Line drive.
Gets it through. We're going to score. Should score at least 2. It does not, but it's 2-0 after JD moves everybody up 90 feet
Well,
with the
there you
RBI.
go, the RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Base is empty with 2 away. Matt
Duffy on the mound,
next
or
up
Duffy
for
at the plate. 2 outs, nobody on. 5-0 Dodgers, bottom of the third.
That one
We're
the
definitely
other
not going to
way,
win 110
and
games
that's
like we did
base
last
hit.
year, but
And that keeps the inning alive.
we got a chance of winning high 90s or mid 90s.
So 2 down. Here's Machado. 5th in home runs in the National League right now.
Runner first, 2 outs, still bottom of the third, 5-0, hoping for a double play for Machado.
And a ground
Goes to
ball
Big Curt, he
first.
gets it. We're going to throw to second, and
They take the force out, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Padres
never
lead
mind.
one.
There's 2
Still-
outs. Made that harder than I need to do, but
And now Curtis Elliott. He's already homered in
1
this
for
game.
1 and hit in the
It's
head.
interesting. He plays kind of a
Haney on the
power
mound,
spot
former Dodger.
defensively, but runs pretty
5-0
well.
runner
So
first,
when
2
you're
outs.
looking at that position,
Top of
you're
the
not
fourth.
expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Check swing went around.
Tried to hold up, but
It's
that was
0-1.
not working.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that
0-1.
much better.
And a foul ball.
We were batting fantastic against the Padres and then fell into our slump and was not to be. 0-2, still normal swinging, no contact swings today.
Here's the 0-2. What about him playing another position on defense?
Too low,
that
1
would
and 2.
Require a little more range.
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move
There we go.
during a game, it surprised a lot of people.
Cracks
He might
one, but
even
it's
be
right
able
at the
to center
shortstop.
field.
They get the force, and that'll do it.
Good swing, but right at him.
So the Dodgers leave 1, but they hold a 5-0 lead.
That's probably what's going to happen is Big Curt has been getting better. They'll probably move us into the outfield to take over for JD.
Jorge Alfaro at the plate.
His defense is not what it should be.
The batter, the catcher, Jorge.
We would relieve Freddie on his
2-2
off
down.
days and play the outfield. That's what I would do if I were the
Ground ball
Dodgers
could
right
be
now, but
2. To second, that's 1. Relay to first, double play.
we'll see what they do as we signed a 1-year contract.
Really
And
nice double play turn right there.
Freddie's
It
still
all
in the
started with
90s.
That sweet glove flip on the feed
And
to
we're on our way
second.
up.
You know, these middle infielders.
And here's the first base.
1 for 2 on the day, home run and a hit by pitch.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit
Nobody
the ball
on,
out of
1
the
out.
park. Do what he loves to do.
Top of the 6th, 7-0. Haney still on the mound. 1-0,
Still
power
only
swing.
1 out here in the inning. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, too high.
Through now, and
back to a normal swing, 1-1.
In this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering misses. 2-1.
2-1, back to a power swing.
And
home run in our first at bat.
Swing and a miss, and now
too late
2-2.
swinging on that one. 2-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Cut on it.
Wow, how did we miss that?
Now 2 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball.
Now it's the power speed.
All right,
combo.
1 for 3 on the day, 294 on the year.
3.
Lamet on the mound again. Runner first, 2 outs, top of the 8th. 7-0.
First offering misses badly.
Too high, 1-0.
Amaya, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Power swing in there. 1 for 3 on the day.
That one not close. 2 balls,
Way inside,
no
2-0. Let's go, Curt. Let's go, Curt. 2-0. Power swing. Throw him something good. He does.
In the air, center field. Grisham in position.
Just a deep fly ball, though.
And puts the squeeze on that. And that'll do it. 1 left.
Big fly, but it isn't out. Dodgers hold on for the win, though. Game 2 of 4 in the books.
Road trip, a sweep in this series.
We're going to start a series against the Reds.
The team that's got things rolling, and when you get it rolling.
Back to the clubhouse. Home run, hit by pitch. And that was it. 1 for 4 on the day. We do extend our hitting streak with the home run. We're going to start a series against the Reds. Back to the clubhouse. 2 more games on tap here. Nick Lodolo on the mound. They have Schrack. Jesus, I don't recognize any of those names except for Jake Fraley, Senzel, India, Votto, Stevenson. But any of those other guys, no idea who the hell they are. Naquin, I guess. Don't know who Schrack and Rivas is. Senzel was a second baseman, but they have been playing him more outfield lately. Perez cracks the lineup at second. We're at first base playing for Freddie, batting third. 292 on the year. Mookie batting 346. Take that.
Live from
Reds, Dodgers.
Stadium, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Year 2, Reds are 24 and 23. Dodgers are 30 and 17. Let's see if we can get it going today.
Coming your way next. All right, just about set to go.
9 starts, 4 and 3.
Dodgers, Trevor Bauer. What do you have
on defense right away. Top of the first, 1 out.
Swing and miss stuff working last time out. Had 10 punch outs. So much fun to watch.
Bauer had a great year last year, not so much this year.
Side, not as a hitter. We'll see
Gonna
today.
throw to him, and he runs and makes the tag on the base.
Pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
All right, 12-game hit streak for Big Curt. 292 on the year, 8 home runs, 28 RBIs.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact.
Runner first, 1 out, bottom of the first. Lodolo on the mound.
In the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And he swings and misses, and
horrible.
it's 0-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris.
0-1.
And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of
too high, 2 garbage pitches, and we're down 0-2.
And I think it's very important.
Still normal
today
swinging.
Everything is under the microscope.
And the 0-2. And a foul ball.
Swinging late on a top of the zone slider, fouls it off. Still 0-2.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss.
Could not wait on the changeup. And that
came out of
is
his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the
out.
ball the other way.
No
but
one.
That time, a little anxious.
Yep, swung way too early on that.
Empty. Tyler Naquin, the next to hit for the Reds.
On defense, nobody on, 1 out, top of the second. It's going to be over our head.
Rocket to right.
Mookie's there, though.
Makes the play, 2 away. Ready to go.
Big Curt coming back up, and Lodolo's still on the mound. Nobody on, nobody out. Bottom of the fourth. Trying to keep it going here. Yeah, let's try to hit a home run. Why not? All or nothing. Let's do it. We're just swinging like we normally do. Let's see what happens.
To work. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0. We're going to be power swinging.
And here it comes. And a foul ball.
Change up, swinging way too early. Back to a normal swing.
Here comes a pitch.
Oh, another change up just early on it. 1-2. In the dirt. Strikeout number 2. Oh, man.
For the second time today. Jonathan India.
Not a good showing against the Reds. Runner at first here. 1 out. Top of the 5th. No score still.
Ground ball left
double play ball.
There's
the flip. The throw. We got it.
And that's the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Grabbed it with the bare hand and made the play.
Up next for Los
0 for 2,
Angeles,
2 strikeouts.
Elliott. He's
down
a
to
guy
288.
who does it all. With the lack of contact
Still
in today's
Lodolo
game,
out there.
This guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
On the ground.
On the ground, out to short.
0 for 3, but it wasn't a strikeout.
3 down, inning over.
Small victories. I'll take that right now.
Next is the speed.
Coming back up 0 for 3, bottom of the 8th. This is probably our last shot. Game's tied 1-1. Second base, 2 out. Get another challenge. Let's try to drive in the run. Controller rumbling. Sessa on the mound. We did not play good against Lodolo.
And first offering is
just late, 93. Controller's still rumbling here. Game tied, bottom of the 8th.
Runner leads away at second.
Outside, 1-1.
2 down. Go ahead, run in scoring position.
Dodgers getting great attendance at home, 52,000.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center.
That's going to end our hit streak, I believe.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Still tied. We might get a chance if we go to extras.
In now for the Reds, Joey Votto for the 4th time tonight.
Top of the 9th, 1 out, hoping to send this to the bottom of the 9th, still tied.
0-2 now. Swing and a ball
pops it up. Big Curt's going to range over and take the catch.
Votto is retired, and there's 2 down. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati.
Oh, bases loaded. They're already up 2-1. 2 outs, top of the 10th.
That one down the line. Elliott picks it up.
Big Curt's going to throw to the pitcher.
The flip to the pitcher covering.
2-1.
And that stops the bleeding. Last
had
chance
the bases loaded.
Things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10.
Big Curt might get a shot, maybe not. Nope.
This is a big win on the road.
Hitting streak ends at 12. It had to happen sooner or later, but
I think this team did a great
0
job
for 4 on the day.
The crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the
one more game against the Reds for a designated hitter here.
Down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Last game for us coming up. Big Curt 12-game hitting streak ends after the 0 for 4. Dodgers Reds, second game.
So just about set now. Pitching for the Dodgers. It's
Big Curt coming up, batting 285.
Well, Book, something of interest to me is that this guy's
Thomas
really
Farr on the mound. Who the hell is that?
Out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him
change
is
up.
to attack hitters, try to get ahead
Reds
in
in first place, half a game ahead of the Brewers.
Runners on base. And if he can do that,
we do have the Brewers and the Pirates coming up after this.
Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think
wow,
it's just one of those
couldn't catch up to
he's
that.
going to have to overcome.
0-2.
0-2 now. Swing. And
wow, curveball.
Him out. 1 away.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging.
Now here is Curtis Elliott.
0 for 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
First pitch. Not
Too low,
close.
1-0. Down to 283 after getting it up above 300.
And the 1-0.
After being down to 230.
Swing and a tapper that rolls.
Good swing
foul.
timing, but we fouled it off. April Rookie of the Month was Big Curt.
Ball to strike.
1-1. Whoa, way up
A
there.
little bit.
2-1, we're going to be power swinging.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Big Curt not the same after getting hit in the head.
That's a strike. It's
Wow, let it
2-2.
go by. 2-2. Oh, man.
That's inside.
Brings the count. 3-2. Almost swinging there.
The right hand
In the dirt, we're going to draw the walk.
Now batting, catcher.
Okay, 6-1 is the score.
Is Will Smith. He's 0 for 1.
Full count to Smith. 2 outs.
And a swing and a miss.
If we
And
get
that's
stranded,
that.
if Smith strikes out. No official at bat as we drew the walk.
Welcome back. And here is Curtis Elliott.
Still 0 for 1. Bottom of the
They've
7th.
got a potent lineup.
This
And when
guy's
you think about
cruising.
teams
He's only got
capable of
63
rallying from
pitches.
This kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. In for a
95
strike.
outer half.
Strike one.
Some
0-1.
guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And now the count is even.
Way outside. 1-1. Nobody on, nobody out. Down the
And
line,
there's a
but it's going to
foul
hook
ball.
foul. 1-2.
Righty delivers. Just missed.
Woo!
Really good
2-2.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Wait for a good one.
Pops it
Pitch is
up.
Popped up. Moose
Top of the
settles
zone.
underneath it and makes the grab.
0 for
1
2
down.
on the day with a walk. That might be our last at bat.
So
No, we
bottom
get
of the
one more.
ninth, stepping in the
Down to
long ball
281.
threat, Curtis Elliott.
Highs and lows of baseball, baby. We 12-game hitting streak, and now we're down to 281 after being all the way up at 300.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Warren on the mound. That is
Come around
1-0.
from
We're going
here.
to be
It's a
power
6-1 lead.
swinging. 0 for 2
At
on the
this
day
point,
with a walk.
Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Bottom of the zone, fouls it off. 1-1. Good swing timing.
Hey, get you a good one.
0
up
for
there,
2
huh?
on the day is Big Curt. Still 7-1. Bottom of the 9th. Definitely the last chance.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there.
All the way to the
Pulls it
window.
in the warning track.
And a deep fly ball for an out. 0 for 3 on the day.
Now batting, catcher.
So after doing good, we hit a home run and then got hit in the head by Blake Snell and
When
went
you win
0 for
5
after
in a
that.
row, the confidence just goes to another level.
That's gonna
and
do
you
it for
start
us.
to gain this
We
momentum,
appreciate you guys
and
hanging
you
out with us.
think that
7-1 is
you're
what we
never
lose
gonna lose a
today.
game again because
And
things
we're
are
going to see
clicking
you
up
on a
and
video
down
with
the
Big Curt
lineup.
pitching.
Pitchers are
Have a
pitching,
great night. Stay
guys are
safe.
making-
And we will see you